Hey Gemini, how are you? We're gonna do a nice quick little update for you for April, or whenever you get it. It could resonate or could not resonate. Take what you need and leave the rest. This is just a collective energy, anything that angels might want you to know. How are y'all doing? Whoops, too many. Actually, let me do one thing. I just want to sage after that Leo energy. Leo's was a little hectic. So I want to make sure I just sage the cards a little bit so that what's for you is really for you. But like I said, it might resonate, might not resonate. Take what you need and leave the rest. Gotta love that good old sage. Okay, Gemini. Let's see collectively what Spirit has for Gemini. Okay, Gemini, Spirit is asking you to trust that there is a divine plan. Like, look at the bottom of that card. It says, trust there's a divine plan. Meaning, I don't got you out here for no reason. Everything is possible for you as you step into your power, as you're strong. It says, as you're strong, that's when everything happens. That's when you can get through any truths you need to get through to. You can hold your head up high. You can be who you need to be. And you can know that you're supported. Even if it doesn't look like it, you're supported. You got to know that the universe has your back. You got to know that God has your back. You are not out here alone. You definitely are supported. Let's see. Spirit wants you to keep working smart. They like, don't get caught up in no drama. They said don't get caught up in nothing on the side. They like, don't make it harder than it has to be. Totally work smart. They're also saying that now is a time where you're going to be stepping into the spotlight more. So with this day and age, the spotlight can be online media. It can be television, radio, magazine, mass media, or anything that brings you more publicity. So they're just giving you a heads up that publicity is on the way. So that's like, be ready. Make sure you're looking good. They like, your money may not have jumped as far as you wanted to jump, but they're like, you are going to be comfortable. Just be careful about wasting money. Don't overspend. They're like, we're trying to keep up with you. It's like your spirit can't keep up with how fast you can spend. So they're like, slow down a bit so we could catch up. Then you will trust us more that we're providing for you. Yeah, so they're like, have patience. Don't just be out here willy-nilly and stuff. They're like, yes, you're independent. Yes, you're smart. Yes, you're dedicated. But they're also like, just be careful with what you're spending. Be careful with what you say. Be careful with what you do. Now is like not a time to just flake out. Stay focused. Let's see what else they have for you, Gemini, before we get into the love part. Definitely, if you're not self-employed, your angels and guides are trying to inspire you to self-employment. They're trying to give you some good ideas on what you can do, how you can make money, how can you turn your dream into reality. Okay, so they're also saying okay, so they're already button loving. I didn't even get to the love deck, Yeah, but what else they wanted you to know was that a new relationship is on the horizon for you. It says a new romantic partner that you can trust. So it says change the way you're looking at a situation. Embrace your uniqueness. A temporary pause in action. A new relationship or emotional experience. Invitation to social events. Compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. So I'm going to say if you are single or if you were looking to trade up or elevate, a new relationship is definitely on the way for you. So I'm just going to go ahead and do singles first since singles popped up. It definitely feels like social gatherings. You might be introduced to them from a friend of a friend. You might already know of them, but haven't had a chance to date them yet. Yeah, so Spirit's asking you to actually take charge and take action. They're like, don't just be waiting on the sideline. Don't be waiting for somebody to call who you don't even really know if they have your number or not. They're like, take action and go forward. You don't have to settle. They like, just keep going. Forgive yourself. Forgive anybody who you're holding a grudge with so that you can go forward in understanding, clarity, peace of mind, and self-acceptance. Because it's going to be really important for you to raise your vibration so that you don't attract somebody who's on a lesser vibration than you actually want them to be on. You got the card that says raise your vibration. And it also says self-acceptance. So they like, you are who you say you are. So be that. You are who you say you are. Let's look at relationship. Let me see if there's any more messages for the singles besides what I just said. See if there's anything else for singles. Be gentle with yourself. Take some compassion on yourself. Don't be beating yourself up in your head. Let's see. Yeah, you're going through an exercise of trust. So Spirit is like, focus on you. Have a good time with self. They're like, let everything else go. Keep an open mind. Because I feel like the person that they talked about who was coming in for you, lots and lots of chemistry. Dropped a card. Oh, I hate that. Yeah, lots and lots of chemistry. You might even meet, if you take a trip by yourself or you travel by yourself, that you might even meet somebody when you're traveling alone because you got the retreat card here. If you're a single Gemini, let's see what they have for Geminis and couples. Show us Gemini and a couple. Geminis and a couple. Show us, what do Geminis and a couple have in store for the month of April? Whoa. Okay. Okay, so they're definitely saying you feel a connection with your partner. You definitely feel like you guys have known each other for a long time, even if you haven't. The key to balancing this relationship is for you to continue to keep yourself on an equal level with your partner. Like, don't go putting them on a pedestal to where you're beneath them. Keep them on the same level as you. Stay yoked. Like, what's her name? Be like, stay woke. I mean, Childish Gambino say stay woke. I'm like, stay yoked. Sometimes also, being in a couple, Gemini, if you don't know what to say, just don't say nothing. You don't always have to have the last word. It don't got to be tick for tack. Sometimes just be quiet. Surprise your partner by being quiet. Yeah, they're literally like, go within a little bit. Like, leave a little bit to the imaginations. Like, you don't have to say everything. You don't have to fill up every bit of space with words. Let's see what else they have. Gemini. Gemini and a couple. Messages for April. Gemini and a couple. Messages for April. Gemini and a couple. Yep, here we go again. Don't be overthinking. They're like, playing negative scenarios in your head is creating issues which weren't there at first. So they're like, Gemini, don't overthink. You don't got to be in control of everything for your love to be successful. Let go. Let go. Okay, Gemini. I will talk to you soon. Feel free to book a private reading if you feel the need to go further. Basically, Spirit is like, be cool. Be cool, y'all. Okay, loves, I will talk to you soon.